Welcome to MBRS 5 251 Web Application Firewall. The Network Box Proxy Web Server Web Application Firewall, WAF, is an application-level firewall specifically protecting against attacks targeting applications running on web servers. Protection is included for attacks such as cross-site scripting, SQL injection, denial of service, distributed denial of service, and many more. The MBRS 5 Web Application Firewall is the first incarnation of MBRS 5 in production. It's a new product service offering for Network Box, and it's the vanguard of the Network Box web protection strategy. Let's start with a general definition of what the Web Application Firewall is. First is, it protects web applications from network-based attacks. This is specific to web applications accessed using HTTP-based protocols, and it's this combination of the network and the protection which leads to its firewall name. It's also known as a reverse proxy. A normal network proxy will protect trusted clients on the LAN from malicious web servers on the internet. A reverse web proxy protects trusted web servers in the DMZ from malicious clients in the internet. So this reverses the orientation of our normal HTTP proxy product and leads to very many internal considerations. Detailed rule sets are designed to analyze many aspects of the HTTP transactions, and these guard against things such as protocol violations, resource limit violations, website common vulnerabilities, XSS and SQL injection attacks. And there are support rule sets to protect specific web applications such as Drupal and MediaWiki. The initial release uses mod security as the engine. You can see this at www.modsecurity.com. The engine has comprehensive and effective free rule sets, advanced premium rule sets, and widespread vendor and community support, and the availability of human resources possessing relevant experience. So does this mean we're the same as everybody else? No, absolutely not. Although the initial release is based on the mod security engine with our own rule sets, this is almost irrelevant because we are a multi-engine approach. We've completely removed mod security from its native Apache environment. We have a superior multi-threading module, and we've hugely reduced the system overhead as opposed to running a full Apache engine. And this is just one of the security engines which can plug into the Network Box WAF. So using our pluggable web engine interface, we're also planning support for INB and other WAF engines. Above and beyond the Web Application Firewall, it's very tightly integrated with the MBRS 5 platform. This gives us direct and remote control with MB Console, gives us a database-backed configuration storage and real-time activation of configurations, as well as ACL and rule support. So we can create a security policy for the user and network interactions, and we can log security policy violations using the core frameworks. It's integrated with the MBRS 5 holistic logging system. All activities within the WAF are passed and logged in real time. And this is done as an extension of the holistic event log, so such events can be seen in the holistic system. Patterns based on sources of attack of any kind are determined from the on-the-box database, and global patterns of attacks determined in HQ from all customer box databases can result in real-time IP backlists supplemented with open lists, as well as IP blacklists and threat lists from one context being shared amongst others. For instance, IP spewing spam tries HTTP connections, so why bother allowing it? We have advanced configuration of network settings, things such as DNAT, SNAT, address proxying, web server load balancing, as well as MB Console providing a unified configuration interface that unifies the WAF proxy network configurations with the firewall level configurations and the usual network level support for IPv4, v6, and translation. Some other options available include compression proxying, which is the offload of gzip compression onto the WAF proxy. Internal forward HTTP requests on the local network are uncompressed, and this reduces CPU load on web servers. We can also perform encryption proxying, where we offload the SSL encryption onto the WAF proxy. In this way, internal forwarded HTTP requests on the local network are unencrypted and remove the need for this to be done by the web servers. Finally, we can do encryption upgrade, which means that the WAF proxy can provide such things as TLS version 1.2 support, effectively upgrading the encryption support of web servers without having to upgrade the actual web server. And this provides protection against BEAST, SSL initialization vectors, and other such attacks. So in summary, the MBRS5 WAF product is the first incarnation of MBRS5 in production. It's a new product service offering for NetworkBox, requiring new sales and human resources strategies, and it's the vanguard of NetworkBox web protection strategy. Today we have full HTTP 1.1 support, which includes chunked encoding, pipelining, connection keep alive, and other such things. We support proxy mode and transparent mode, and we have a high degree of multi-threading and performance scaling with multiple CPUs. Soon we will be launching man-in-the-middle support for proxy mode connect and intercept mode, and certificate authority management within MB console, as well as compression proxying, encryption proxying. The MBRS5 proxy web server WAF will typically be installed in line between the attack source and the web servers to be protected. All attack traffic must pass through the MBRS5 device, and the device should be placed as close to the source of attacks as possible. This is typically at the edge of the customer's internet link or in the ISP data center, in order to mitigate as much of the attack as possible. Thank you for your time.